Good morning guys, I just came back from London last night. I'm in Krakow right now on my way to get the rental car from AVIS. Let's see what we're gonna get today, yeah? See you later.
Give me something new. I want it back through and through. Just do it. I'll let you rule. I know you like to break the...
Heading to Vienna, which we should be arriving in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes, sorry. 3 hours. Hey guys, we made it to Vienna. It took us about 4 hours and a half, 5 hours roughly to get to Vienna. Now we're in Vienna. So now we are heading to Venice. This is our second day driving. We spent the night in Vienna. Vienna, very beautiful to be honest with you guys. We only had the afternoon or less than the afternoon to see it. When we're gonna be back, we're gonna spend another afternoon in Vienna so we can see a little bit more. Right now, the map is telling us that we should be arriving by 12:44, which means that we have 472 kilometers left to get to Venice. Looking forward to see it. Second time for me, and I believe it's the second time for Nina as well. Let's see what we're gonna see over there. So finally we make it to Venice after 6 hours drive. We parked the car outside the city, cost us only 4.5 euros, and then we took a bus for 3 euros into the city, which only took about 10 minutes to get us here. Right now we're in Plaza Di Marco, I think.
Yeah.
This is the building. It looks amazing, and the weather as well is sunny, warm. I think it's about 20 degrees. What do you think?
Just spectacular.
guys, so we spent just an afternoon in Venice, and then about 8 p.m. we drove to the hotel in Verona. We went to sleep straight away so we could wake up early and see the beauty behind this not very well known city in Italy.
I don't think that's a cannoli. Similar, but tastes amazing. Yeah.
Because rices.
Day 3, we made it to Verona. We arrived last night quite late, and now we are in one of the plazas, the city center. Weather is amazing. We're talking about what, 17 degrees, 20 degrees. We literally
20.
Right now we are in House of Juliet, the Casa di Giulietta. This is the balcony right now, as you can see, where she used to live. So we're still in Verona. We've been walking pretty much the whole morning. Right now is 3 o'clock, so pretty much half of the afternoon. We found ourselves on a feminist march. That's what I believe it is. If anyone knows what it is actually is, just let me know. Finally got here too.
Milan.
We got here yesterday afternoon after driving for an hour or two from Verona. Now we're here in Cathedral di Duomo. This is just beautiful. The weather is amazing as well, and we're loving it. Di Milano. We pay 13 euros to enter through the stairs, so probably it's about 200-300 steps that we need to do before we can get to the top and see the beautiful sights behind us. See you then. Pay 13 euros for a ticket to be able to see the museum, the cathedral, the rooftop and everything. We noticed they had a sign in the front. It says that no drone, which is the international sign for no flying. Once we go into the queue and waited for 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes, the security guard or the police very rudely, when he saw my bag and saw a drone in there, I was like, no, prohibited, you cannot use this. And we start asking a little bit more, like, the sign says no flying, which means that we're not gonna fly it. Doesn't mean that we're gonna turn it on inside the cathedral, you know. The same thing you say, it's not phones, not food, but it doesn't mean that they stop in the entrance and say, oh, because you have a phone, you cannot enter the cathedral. So it should be the same rules for drones as well, you know. We are not flying in, we just have it on the backpack, and still they didn't allow us in. So thanks God, we managed to go to the shop to where we bought the ticket. There was nice two ladies, I think from France, and they said we'll buy for you, and that's it, we got our money back. Final surf right now in Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, which is the oldest active shopping mall in Italy, and of course it's found out here in Milan where we are right now. This looks just amazing. It's beautiful, the shops that you can find around from Louis Vuitton, Prada, the biggest brand, but it's just the structure, how beautiful it is. Thank you.
So now it's time for you guys to see the last day of our trip before we went back home. So yeah, check it out.